There's a war on the horizon. There's a war on the horizon. Not between armies nor men, but the gods. Each the lord of their.
1, 2, 3, Zachary battles.
Why he does that?
I need to. So it's easier to think. Go ahead.
Welcome to the Clip That Podcast. You want me to tell you something? We just recorded this, and Zach forgot to record.
No, you didn't.
We just recorded this whole sentence. We just recorded like 10 to 15 minutes of dialogue that he didn't record.
You didn't press the button.
Okay. Besides that, let's get into the other situation that we talked about already.
Yeah.
Jared is not here. Jared has decided that he wants to not be in the podcast all the time anymore. He's quit, basically.
He wants to be part-time, I guess.
I don't...
Whatever that means.
There is no falling out. None of us have bad blood. He just randomly chose that he didn't want to do it, and it's not our prerogative. If we can't force him to be in it, you know what I mean? Like we want him here anyway.
Jesus.
Brandon's the replacement. Brandon's replacing him.
Yeah.
No, not really. But for now, it's just going to be me and him and whatever guests we have, because we're not going to try and get someone in here and have them committed just for them to leave again. If you know what I mean?
Yeah. We'll just have guests now.
They might pop in and out. Jared might pop in and out. Brandon might pop in and out. We might get Bears on again. We might get Julio Gonzalez, whoever that is, and Dwayne Johnson. You never know. Okay. But
did you guys know that?
Oh my God!
56.8% of you are not subscribed on YouTube.
I didn't tell him to do this.
I'm gonna say it again. Subscribe, damn it. 43% of you are subscribed, but we got 30 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys so much for the best on video and song. We did so well.
We broke 100 on both of them.
100 views in only, like 2 days?
And we gained roughly 10 subs in a week, which is pretty epic.
What were you saying earlier? I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just had to let them know to subscribe.
I don't remember. But we will be just me and him for now.
Yes.
For a while.
We don't have a
we don't know.
What is it in? Oh God, you say it all the time.
Definitive third person right now. Yeah.
We're just gonna have Brandon might be in like a couple episodes and other people. We're gonna have his buddy. What's his name?
Abraham
Lincoln.
I called him Gilbert in the spooky video, but he told me it's okay to say his name.
So he's gonna be in a couple episodes. Maybe he'll be on camera. Maybe he won't. I'm
probably
lonely.
will be. He's a good looking man.
Pretty lonely over here. I need a buddy. I need a buddy.
You deserve to be separated.
I'm separated over in this little corner.
You deserve it.
So anyway, today we're gonna be doing this really fun video that Gavin said that he wants to do, and I was so down for it.
You good?
Yeah, our non-existent person Casper over here said he didn't want to do it. So
okay.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be doing the Thumb series. He'll explain what it's about.
Basically, the Thumb series is they took a bunch of movies like The Godfather, Batman, Star Wars, Blair Witch, and a whole bunch of other things, and they replaced all the actors with thumbs with faces on them, a la Annoying Orange type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's got that type of weird, goofy face rendered onto it. And we're going to watch all 3 hours of all of them because they're free on YouTube. The link will be in the description if you want to watch them for yourself. And we're going to watch Star Wars first because I believe that's the first one in the collection. And then we will come back here and we will give a review after every single movie. So we'll watch Star Wars, we'll come back, blah, 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 blah. Is it
going to be like a brief review, or is it going to be like...
It's going to be not like... Oh, I loved when blah, blah, blah did this to blah, blah, blah because it made so much impact on the story with blah, blah, blah. We're not going to be like that because I don't even know how to be like that. but we're going to come back, tell you funny moments, tell you stupid moments because it's going to be super cringe. But we'll fill you in. Go watch it on yourself. Zach says he'll edit clips of the
on YouTube.
Onto YouTube.
We'll try our best to describe it in vocal form, in the format for the people that are on Spotify. If you guys want to watch it on YouTube to see the visual part, then you guys are welcome to do that.
Yeah, or watch it on both.
Oh, well, yeah.
Go watch both. Go watch it twice. Use your dementia. Get rid of the first time you watch it. Watch it again. Bash your head against a wall real quick, and we come back and watch it again.
Yes. Yeah, but I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support on, well, not comments, but we did get a few of those on some videos. But to say thank you for you guys' support because I love.
See,
This is all
the
the
big
mushy
difference between
stuff.
me and him is I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, thank you guys for watching. I respect it. I
shut
appreciate
up.
it. But I'm not going to sit here.
I'm also grateful for Gavin. He's a good friend, and he likes all the mushy stuff. Screw this guy. Anyway, we'll be right back when we watch the fucking thing. Whatever.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
We are back.
We're back.
We watched the Star Thumb.
Thumb Wars.
Thumb Wars. Whatever. It was a treat.
It is so bad.
It is so good. I love it. I loved every second of it.
If you're the type of person who really, really likes stupid comedy, like just like nonsense for no reason, then it's for you. Let's just say
My god, my favorite character is Ooby Dooby Doo.
Ooby Dooby Kenobi or whatever his name is.
Yeah, it's freaking Obi-Wan.
Everybody's names are different. Obi-Wan Kenobi is Ooby Dooby Kenobi.
Oh my god, Ooby Dooby Kenobi. And then freaking Darth Vader is freaking black.
Dark Helmet Man?
Dark Helmet Man. And then there's freaking Nightmare Fuel of fucking Yoda. Oh my god. Oh, it's fucking Nightmare
He
Fuel.
looks like a goblin, dude.
And they freaking applied sex with Darth Vader and this fucking queer.
There's a gay guy behind him rubbing his shoulder. He's like, you gotta release it. And he's like making faces as he's talking to another guy.
It is a freaking masterpiece of a movie. We have
so
fucking
bad.
6 more movies of this.
5 more.
5 more movies. What would you rate this one out of the series?
Out of 10?
Yeah,
I
out of
haven't seen
10.
the rest of them. We can do a tier list at the end.
All right. Well, I think. What's your favorite part? Like, what was the funniest part?
Probably. So everybody knows Luke's and Uncle die. So
Yeah.
he he says, "What's your parent?" Obi-Wan Kenobi says, "What's your uncle's name?" He says, "Gonna die and bit the bullet or something like that." And then he's like, "Wait a second!" And then he goes running towards his house, and they're both dead on the table.
And
then he instantly over it, just like the movie.
And my other favorite part is when Ooby Kenobi fucking dies and there's like, no. Everyone goes, no. Freaking Chewie looks so fucking stupid.
He looks so scuffed.
I'm going to pull up what fucking Chewie looks like.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then my other favorite part is with what's her face? What's the queen's name?
Queen.
The Luke's sister.
Leia.
Leia looks. She's like, I escaped somehow.
Yeah, when they're escaping off the Death Star, everybody gets in the ship and forgets about her. And she walks out and she's like, I got out somehow. And then goes and joins them on the ship.
It's so stupid. It's fucking hilarious.
It's just everything was so dumb. It was so dumb.
And they're freaking when they do the lightsabers. It comes from their where your nail is. It comes up as a lightsaber, and they have to do their own. They do their own lightsaber noises.
With their mouth, they go boo, boo, when they swing boo, with their mouth.
And then Obi-Wan dies. I think Black Helmet Man says, "Raise your hands" or some shit.
Oh, they're doing a little duel, and he says gold, and then Obi-Wan raises his hands like there's a gold made, and then Darth Vader kills him. It
is a 10 out of 10 for me. I love it. Every 28 minutes of my life went to this movie.
It was so bad. It's so bad, but if you like dumb comedy and just like to rot, then
it's so funny.
It's pretty.
Alrighty.
Oh, Jabba the Hutt was in it for a second.
Oh, yeah.
It was really gross. Oh, also, they're talking to Han to get him to take him to this Death Star or whatever. And he says, you don't have to pay me money. I just want girl giggles. You can pay me half now and pay me after. And then they're like, I don't want to giggle. And then he's like, well, then you're not going to ride. And they're like, and then
they see
do for now.
They see the freaking Death Star and like, I want my giggles back.
Giggles back.
It is so funny. I love.
So stupid.
It is so good. I would suggest you guys watch it.
Now we're getting into later in the movie, but they have to shoot the button to blow up the Death Star, and they literally launch a thumb from their gun to shoot the
Oh yeah.
to push the button to blow up the Death Star like it's a self-destruct. And this destroy button has a bunch of glowing signs saying self-destruct around it.
And get this friggin' Dark Man, or was it Dark Thumb Man? Dark Thumb Man is actually Luke's mother.
Yeah, they're fighting each other, and he takes off his cloak, and he's like, "I am your mother." And he's wearing
And he
a pink
friggin'
dress
has a
underneath.
pink lightsaber.
And then they fly by the Millennium Falcon or whatever it's called, flies by and hits him off of the ship, and he's falling to space. He says,
Wait till your father gets home.
Oh, the another really good part is when Leia and Vader are talking to each other, and she's like, "Good is good, bad is bad, good, bad, bad, good, bad, 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 good, bad." You really like this movie.
It's so funny.
You good, Mom?
It's so funny.
I wouldn't laugh if I wasn't
love
hanging
it.
out with
It's
you.
so
It was so
good.
goddamn dumb.
It's so funny. I can't breathe. I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't give a shit.
So cool.
It's so funny.
The Star Destroyers look like saluting hands.
Oh yeah, for freaking Hitler.
Yeah.
It's so fucked. And I don't know. It's like fucking. This movie came out 1999 to 2002. It's so good. I don't know how I haven't watched any of these movies, but they're fucking a treat.
So bad. It's so bad.
I don't give a shit. They're funny. I think they're hilarious.
Apparently, R2D2 and C3PO are getting it on.
Oh yeah, they have this fucking moment, but they don't. They're like
They're touching each other and like moaning, and they say, "You didn't see that?" when they get caught or whatever.
it's so funny. They're on the planet and they get dragged.
Yeah, when they're speeding away and
They
they're
get
trying to
ragdolled.
figure out how to get away. They're tied to the back of the ship and getting pulled. They're like, ah. Oh my god.
You guys have to watch this movie. You gotta. It's so good. It's only 28 minutes of
so
your time.
Bad. I mean, if you watch all of them, it's 20 or 2
it's
hours,
2
40
hours.
minutes or something like that.
Oh god.
Apologies.
I can't hold it back in the. Oh god. Other favorite part is when fucking Yoda. He's like, my hands like. Well, I'm a puppet.
Yeah, there's a guy's hand inside me controlling me. He's like, what?
It translates to just look inside myself.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then to practice to become a Jedi,
He keeps getting shot by a.
he's getting shocked by freaking what's it called?
I know what you're talking about.
Pinata.
Pinata.
A
there you go.
pinata. He gets
Instead
getting
of having
shocked.
the little training balls that they use in Star Wars, it's a pinata, and he has it on a fishing line. He keeps moving it around and keeps shooting him over and over again.
And he's like, "You're ready.
Yeah, he's like, "Am I a master now?" He's like, "Yes."
You're a master."
And then he's like, "I must lead the rebellion then." And everybody's like, "Oh, great."
Who's your favorite character?
Oh God,
Mine's Chewie. I don't remember his name.
I don't. Probably Ubi Booby Kenobi or whatever his name is. Ubi Booby Kenobi.
I love. If you guys know who Ubi Kenobi is, it's
Obi
Obi-Wan.
Booby Scooby Doo or whatever he said.
It doesn't fucking
They
matter.
keep changing his name.
all
He's
the
like, it doesn't
same.
matter. It's all the same.
It's all the same.
Oh my God.
All right, so now we're gonna be watching
God Thumb.
God Thumb.
God Thumb, which is Godfather, which I'm gonna.
I've never watched Godfather.
I was just about to say that. I'm gonna get crucified, but I've never seen Godfather.
Yeah, I've never seen it either.
I've heard it's a classic, and I know it's one of the greatest movies of all time, quote unquote. But
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Oh
I don't
my
watch very
God.
many mafia movies personally. But this is the one I remember most from a kid. This one and Frankenstein.
My throat hurts.
I never seen the Star Wars one. That was my first time watching the Star Wars one.
Oh, really?
Never seen the Star Wars one. Never seen the Blair Witch
Did
one.
you like it though?
And I've never seen Titanic.
There's a Blair Witch.
Yeah.
I
That was
can't
called Blair
wait.
Thumb.
I'm
I've never
excited.
seen Blair Witch the movie.
I haven't seen it either.
I've seen the first Blair Witch, or the second Blair Witch. I mean, but I've never seen the first one.
That's so dumb. Why?
Because Damien, our friend, my friend, really likes horror movies, and
I love horror
he
movies.
put it on one time. And I was uninterested. I don't like the shaky cam
Yeah.
documentary typically.
Yeah, but all the movies we watch is going to be down in the description. But yeah, let's watch. We're going to watch
We're gonna watch God Thumb,
God Thumb now.
and this one's gonna be more grounded.
Oh
quote
God.
unquote.
I got to calm down.
Yeah, you found that way too funny, my guy.
It's so funny.
You found it.
I'm a child.
You're laughing your ass, dude. Chewbacca looks like he's on crack.
He looks fucking weird.
He's got his hair sticking at every angle.
Him and Yoda look like
they're both
the fucking weirdest fucking looking characters.
It's so Oh, and they call Luke a crybaby the entire time.
Oh yeah, because he whines.
He keeps whining. His family is like, you got to help us with the harvest. You can't go join the rebellion.
Not the harvest.
And he's like, you always talk about the harvest. It's never about me. I'm running away and never coming back. And they're like, oh, he's such a whiny guy. I love him, or whatever his uncle says. And he starts smiling.
And then Obi-Wan, Ubi Kenobi says, I'm always around. Or like when he dies, he's like, I'm
everywhere. And then everywhere. Luke's like, that's a little bit weird.
That's a little bit creepy. So we just watched Gotham. And
this one I like way more.
This is way more than Star Wars.
I know I didn't get a lot of the inside jokes, obviously.
No, we haven't watched it, but it was super funny.
But so let's start from the beginning, I guess. The violin starts playing for the intro, and the doors open up, and there's a guy playing a violin, and then a whole bunch of the mob guys come in with baseball bats and beat the shit out of him.
It was so good in the beginning. He beat the fuck out of the dude, the poor guy. And then we meet the Godfather.
And one of the guys are coming in to speak. Yeah, he has a kitty on his desk, kitten. And one of the guys come in and say, this guy kissed my daughter. And the Gotham's like, what do you want to do about it? And the guy is like, I want you to go have someone kiss him back. And he's like, okay, why?
You're fucking weird.
Just kiss him.
And the most funniest thing is, he gets he eats the cat.
Yeah, he eats the cat.
He eats the fucking cat.
He eats the cat.
Gavin was like, no. He's screaming.
Cats, man. I love cats.
He's like, no.
I remember that though from when I watched as a kid. Oh,
he straight up just swallows that shit whole.
And then some people are getting married, so they go off to the marriage. It's really goofy, so random stuff just happens. But they go off to the wedding, and they're giving gifts to the bride, and some old lady comes up and says, I don't have anything for you other than my blessing and my mustache. And she takes the mustache off and throws it in the back. And then she starts going,
yeah.
a minute. They're like, thank you, I guess.
I'll accept it. And then the singer guy comes.
Yeah, then there's a singer to like give like song for the wedding, and he's like, "This is all the women are chasing him and swooning," and he says, "I'm about to sing a song, and whenever I see a beautiful woman, the song is called Whenever I See a Beautiful Woman." And he's like, "When I see a beautiful woman, and then he screeches.
And then
the piano player falls over.
He's like, oh, how dreamy. And then he falls over. He goes,
oh, how dreamy.
And he has an orgasm and fucking falls over.
And then basically he goes to the Gotham to ask to be in a movie so he can like be the main star of a movie because the producer keeps saying no.
Yeah.
And he's like, what do you want me to do? Or no, he sends someone to go to the producer's house, and he's like, you want to see something? The producer takes him to his petting zoo where he's got elephants and giraffes, and they arrive at a horse, and he's like, I love this horse. This is the most beautiful horse. I love his head, especially his neck. If anything ever happened to his neck, I would be very upset.
Here. He's like, specifically this spot.
Yeah. And then it says the next day he wakes up in his bed, and he's like, he turns over. He's like, what? Someone put something on my bed? How did I not notice this? And he takes the sheet off. He's like, my horse! Look at how they ruined his neck.
And then the next day,
he wakes up. You can see the
ladder.
Yeah, you can see the ladder in the window and the guy climbing down. The next day he wakes up and there's a hippopotamus. He's like, I'm still not going to give him the roll. And then it goes another day and there's an elephant in the room. And the entire body. He's like, I must be a really heavy sleeper. And then he goes, well, what is it? He starts screaming, and then he says something.
He's like, I must be a really, what was it?
he's like, ah, and then he goes, blah, 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 ah.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what he says, but the rest of the elephant laying on the ground. So how the hell did they get the elephant through the window?
Then man, don't ask questions.
Just consume product.
And then after that, the son...
He gives him the roll.
Yeah, he gives him the roll. And then the son... what was it? The son pitches his dad.
Oh, we forgot something. At the beginning, they're asking what they should do to the guy, at the kissing guy. And they're introducing the sons. One of them's like, I'm just your legal guy. All I can do is advise you on legal things. The next son's like, I don't talk very much in this movie.
I don't talk very much.
Then the third one's like, I'm a hothead. So what we should do is go to them and kill them.
Yeah, it was freaking hilarious. I don't know. So then later on, I think the other family pitches a
meat cubes.
Yeah, like meatballs.
And they're like, why don't we do meatballs instead of meat cubes?
Yeah, then he starts going off in different shapes. Mm-hmm. He's like, circle cube? No. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of...
Then because he says no, he gets all upset and he starts killing all the Godfather's boys.
Yeah.
And he chokes out one of the chins with sausages. He wraps sausages around his neck and kills
chokes him out.
And
oh my God.
Then the Godthumb needs more cats to eat, so he goes to the kitten store and he's like, "Can I buy all your kittens?" And the guy, he doesn't speak English, so you like are presumed to think he's like, "What'd you do with all the last ones you bought yesterday?" He's like, "Oh, they're in my house. They're running around
like somewhere."
And he's trying to convince them to give him all more cats.
Yeah. And then he gets fucking shot.
Then he starts getting shot, and one of his boys like, "Hey, you Godfather, you hear the fireworks?" And then he like looks up at him. He's like falling over. He's like, "No, quit looking at the ground. There's fireworks." And then he looks back at his newspaper or whatever. And then the rocket launcher hits him. He's like, "Yeah, that must have been a finale."
Overshoots too. They freaking pull his mini guns.
They keep blasting. Keep blasting.
And then it pulls up the news. I think it pulls up the news of like newspaper rolls.
No, that's later on.
Later on? What happens after that?
They go to the hospital and they're like, only his head survived. Oh, and they walk in and it's just a little lump of his head sitting in the thing. He's like, put me in a bowling ball bag and take me out of here.
Take me out of here. And then the son takes the business, takes over the business, and then he's like, vengeance. Yeah. And then they start going on a killing spree.
No, they go on a killing spree for his people, the meat sausage guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Dude, does he kill the people first?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They tell him to take us to a kiddie restaurant, like a kid's restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
and hide a gun in the bathroom. So they go, he takes a police officer and the enemy mafia bot to a kid restaurant where there's a badger as their mascot. And he comes up, he's like, "Hey, guys, I'm a badger." He's like, "Have a nice day." Yeah.
What's your order?
And he goes in the bathroom and he's looking through the stall and he can't find the gun. And then he's like, "Where the hell is it?" And then in the next stall, he's like, "Wait, this isn't toilet paper."
Shoots himself.
And he comes out.
Oh my God.
With the next one. And he has the gun next to him, and the waiter comes up and is like, "Hey guys, what do you want to order?" And but the guy with the gun starts getting more and more angry, and he's like, he just shoots the enemy mob boss. And before he dies, he's like, "I didn't even get to order."
He's like, "I didn't." So he gets shot, and then the guy's like, "I didn't get to order," and then he gets fucking dropped.
Mm-hmm. And then the newspaper now roll, and on the newspaper it says, "Mafia boss and cop die. We wish it was the waiter." And then there's more. I can't think of what the other ones were though.
Cube, ball versus cube. I think.
Yeah, balls versus cubes. Yeah. On the next newspaper, and then the next one said, "These newspaper sequences are too hard to read on the paper." And then to retaliate, the enemy mob boss goes and kills all his boys.
Yeah.
And he there's one he's trying to like go into a parking lot, and he's like, you need exact change. And he turns to the people hiding in the woods. And he's like, "Any of you boys got some extra change?"
He's fucking piled with change.
They start throwing pennies and dimes at him, and he's like slowly drowning underneath all of them in the car. And the car is getting scratched up and dented.
That has to be the dumbest fucking way to die.
Then they start
God.
the good guys, quote unquote, start plotting revenge to get him back, and the god the god thumbs like talking to the Irish guy. He's like, put me in a plastic bag or a coffee can and take me outside. And they put him on the a table, and his son comes to visit him, and he leans over and picks up orange. This is what I used to do as a kid, or when you were a kid. And he puts oranges in his mouth. He's like, hey, and the kid's like, this is disgusting. I don't want to see this. And then he's like, all right, we'll chase you through the field of tomatoes like you used to do. And then he starts hopping around on his little head decapitated
terrifying.
head. And he's like, I'm going to get your ankles. And the son's running.
And then the mafia,
the stupid guy,
the
comes
son of the
running
mafia boss's son comes and drop kicks.
And he's like, hey, soccer ball. And then he kicks him into a well. And he goes, goal. Or, I made it a goal. I made it a goal.
Oh, my God.
What else happened?
So fast forward to the end, almost to the end. Everything is well, and apparently they all, like, for some reason, like, I don't know what they did. They all came together.
Oh yeah, they came together and started drinking.
Yeah, and then at the end, the violin guy
comes back,
and he gets beat the
he's
shit
got like a
again.
cast on, and he's got black eyes, and they come out and start beating the shit out of him.
They fucking kill him.
Yeah,
They beat the shit out of him, and that's the end of the God Thumb. Oh man.
Then there's the end where it has the guy.
Oh my God.
For the guy's movie,
the singer,
and he's singing on the road. He's like, I'm on the road or whatever he says. I'm
with
going
the dancing
down the road.
Oh, we forgot to mention there was a dancing robot.
Yeah, there's a dancing robot.
Yeah, they mentioned.
And he's like, I'm going down the road.
It's so dumb. I hate it. All right, so next we're gonna be watching.
Next is Bat Thumb.
Bat Thumb.
Bat Thumb, I don't really remember.
I know
I watched it, but I don't remember. It's based off the Tim Burton Batman. I don't know if you know what that one is.
Yeah,
It's
the one
like
with
first
the meme.
big Joker.
Is it the one with the
It's
meme?
the one where he turns like this.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking
Yeah.
about. So Star Wars is way more like, I think it's more hilarious. I laughed way more.
I like
than
the God Thumb
God
more.
Thumb.
God Thumb's just maybe it's nostalgia, but
I don't know. It is hilarious.
I remember the singing that guy. I remember the orange part. I remember I make it a goal. I remember him eating a cat. I remember him getting shot up, and I was like, what? I remember the coins.
It was like overdone. He got shot.
He just kept getting shot. I was like, bro.
All right, we'll be right back when
We'll
we
be
get
back with the
to
next one.
Fucking Bat Thumb. So
We're back.
we watched the Batman movie.
It was the best one so far.
Well, Bat Thumb. My God, it was a slog to get through.
Slog. It was not
I
very good.
hated it. It was awful.
There was a few jokes, but other
Yeah.
than that, it's worse than the Star Wars
It's
one.
at least entertaining to watch.
It's
Kind of.
Godfather best, Star Wars second, this one third.
Well, this is the only one we watched.
What?
This is like there's only three of
Third
them.
one.
Yeah, but you can't just put it in third place.
It is the third place right now. It is last
Fuck
place
this
right now.
movie. So, what is your favorite part?
When my favorite part is when Commissioner Gordon was asking if there were chicks at the bank that was getting robbed. He's like, "Are
yeah.
the chicks there?" And he's like, "I'll be there right away." And he calls up Batman, and Batman's first thing he asks is there chicks there? I'll be there right away.
Oh my
That
God.
is the best part.
Mine probably is when he says, "Tell your buddies about I'm Batman."
Tell your buddies that I'm here, and I have my name written all over. They have their name written all over me.
Yeah, they have a lot of sex jokes in this movie.
Yeah, this one.
Like this one has a lot.
A
of
lot
sex
between
jokes.
Robin and Batman as well. There's a lot of.
I think that's a joke though. It's an inside joke that the old ones that they're
Yeah, because they
gay.
were. Well, Robin was fruity
Yeah. Is that true?
in the movie or in the TV show. Yeah, it was a little bit true. Weird. And the way they were walking up the rope, they used to do that in the TV show.
What, get really close?
Yeah, they would walk. They would walk up that way.
You're getting really close.
And he's like, "You're getting close. You're getting closer." And he's like, "Oh, what was that?" And
Yeah.
then Robin's like, "Sorry."
Yeah, this one, I don't know. I didn't really like it that much.
The comedy's not.
Yeah,
as well.
it wasn't as good.
Which sucks because I want it to be because it was Batman.
I was hoping
Well,
it.
yeah,
I was hoping it was going to
It
be.
explains why I didn't watch it
pretty
much
good.
as a kid.
Which I don't know. Probably my favorite. Man, this is difficult trying to figure out what my favorite part would be. Alfred. That one's pretty funny.
That was pretty good. Hey, Fred. And he's drunk on the floor or in the chair, and he falls over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, it was weird. I don't know. Was that in the movie or something that I'm missing?
Was Alfred drunk?
Yeah. Was he just wasted or
original
something?
movies?
Yeah.
No. It was just
Yeah, I
for
don't
the meme.
I don't know, but this movie.
Also, a pretty good part is his name is Woos Bane.
Oh yeah, Woos Bane.
It's B and W are swapped. That was pretty
I
funny.
think it's funny.
Oh, and he's on the phone and he's like in bed with Vicky Mail, and he's talking to Gordon, and she's like trying to talk to him while he's trying to do bad stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've never.
He's like, "What do you mean I'm a cat?"
Yeah, he's trying to like communicate stuff to
Commissioner
Gordon
Gordon.
while he's basically just had sex.
Yeah. I don't know. This one, I don't even want much to talk about this. Like, I wasn't even paying attention the last half because it was so boring.
Yeah, it was. Oh, another good part is when he was throwing the batarang up. He throws it up, and then on the inside it shows the inside, and it shows anchor point.
Oh yeah,
I was like, that was pretty funny. Because
and then I think another good part was let's see. Damn. Oh, when they go to the bank and the guy's like, I want to put stuff in your bank, and then he gets slapped.
Yeah, he says, I have stuff to deposit. And
She gets smacked. He gets smacked. He's like, no,
I have
money
to put in, and I have money.
He gets slapped 3 times and he gets knocked out. And then apparently Two-Face
and Joker are like put into one, and they're called No Face, and they don't have a face on their thumb.
I don't know. I like the voice actor, but like the
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I don't know. There's not much to talk about.
They're trapped and they're like getting put into the stereotypical spy laser scene.
Oh yeah,
they're tied down, and the guy comes in and he's like, "Are they gonna escape? Are they gonna do this?" And then Batman's like, "Go away," and he's like, "Will he go away? Is he gonna stop?" Yes.
And then he made fun of Robin's fucking.
Oh yeah, Robin is called Blue Jay.
Yeah, he is dressed up. He has like a giant blue chicken costume.
That's blue, and everybody's laughing at him when he sees him.
It's funny.
And he escapes. Batman's trying to find him, and he jumps up on top of the rooftop, and he's running across the rooftop, and it says secret hideout.
Oh yeah, secret hideout.
And then he jumps down to the secret hideout, and Robin, you hear ding ding from a bike, and Robin pulls it up on a bike.
So you want to use my sister's bike?
and then he says, "Can you itch my nose?" or something like that. He says, "No, you can do it yourself." Batman says,
"Oh yeah,
with your bird wing."
Oh my gosh! And then another funny part is at the end. Batman was up on like the roof of like when Batman ends,
he's staring
like,
over the Gotham.
staring over Gotham, and you see fucking Robin's trying to
climb up the side, and he's like, "How'd you get up there so fast?
How'd you get up
You
there
just
so
ruined
quick?"
an epic moment, you know that, or whatever he says." And then Robin falls down.
Yeah, he falls down. Yeah. Oh boy.
And it was definitely the worst.
It was a fucking slow to get through the last part.
I believe,
last half.
I'm pretty sure Frankenstein is next because I remember that
is next,
entrance. Yeah. And Frankenstein, I remember being good, and I remembered Gotham being good. So hopefully,
I'm hoping
so far. Well, I've never seen the Star Wars one, but that I've seen that Batman one, and I do not remember it. So I now know why I don't remember it because it was terrible.
It was not that.
But I remember Frankenstein. And I remembered Gotham. So hopefully.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's not much to talk about this because
neither of us have much to say because it was like
I don't know. We have like fucking 3 more minutes to talk about this damn fucking movie.
I remember. I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
But I remember the way he looked, and I remember him flying down at the beginning. I remember that,
yeah,
because it was like the Batman movie, the original Batman movie.
I remember when he jumps off the Gotham building. There's that shitty animation. Shitty animation.
Really bad animation.
It looks so bad. I don't know. There's not much. I don't know. There's not much to remember.
Oh, Vicky Vale, when she gets out of bed, she's like, "Can I have some money?"
Oh yeah,
because he's fucking.
And for the plot point, No Face is apparently in love with Vicky.
Yeah, and he's like, if anybody ever laid a finger on her,
yeah, then Batman's like,
him. He's like looking around. He's like, "Oh, I totally didn't smash."
Yeah, he's like,
I totally didn't thumb her.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. He's like, and then Robin's like, like surprised.
I don't know. It was.
What would you give it rated? 1 out of 10. 2. I'm giving it
let
2.
me say, I would rate probably God Thumb 7 at most.
I think it was fucking
Star Wars, I would rate like
10
a
out of 10, baby.
5.
Wow.
And then this one I would rate like a 3 or a 2. This one was
not good.
It was really boring. Most of it was after Bruce Wayne went to the side.
Kept nudging.
We were getting pizza.
Fucking
Don't even
disgusting.
cat. We were ordering pizza. He's just making excuses, which should be here soon.
I hope. I'm hungry.
You already ate
Wendy's at 11 or no 10:30 actually. 3 hours.
It's been like an hour since you had Wendy's.
Eat my balls.
He likes ween. But
is it over? Please.
Let's hope the next one's good. Let's hope you guys didn't enjoy that one. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you did.
Dude, watch it and you'll fucking find out how much of a slug it is to watch.
It was rough.
It was good in the beginning, but then I was like, oh my God, when is this going to be over? And then I slept. I fell asleep.
No, you didn't.
I know. Anyway, well, we're going to watch Frankenstein. You can eat my ass if it's not an hour because I don't know what else to say. What else is there to say? There's literally nothing else.
It was Zach argues that it was the same quality as the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson.
Oh, with the new Batman movie?
You said they were basically they were both horrible. As bad as each other.
They're boring. Okay, so the Batman movie was entertaining to watch, but it was just bad because nothing was
inaccurate.
Yeah, it was inaccurate.
Characters are shit.
But I still enjoyed the movie.
The only good thing is Gotham in that movie.
Yeah,
we've already gone over this.
Whatever. I'm just saying, in that movie, I actually enjoyed watching it. Would I watch it again?
It's long as hell. It's as long as all of these together.
Oh God, please just end my misery. Alrighty. We're gonna watch the fucking movie. Right. I'm hoping
Hey, guess what?
What?
Not you. I want to talk to the audience.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to talk to the audience. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Thanks. All right. We'll see you guys when we watch Frank and Thumb.
Yes.
I hope it's good. All right. We came back from...
You're not going to do your 1, 2, 3?
6, 7, 3. Today, all right. We came back from Frank and Thumb. This one was actually pretty good.
This is why I remember it.
It's fun.
I don't think you understand. When he especially the scientist, when he would say stuff, I could see myself as a kid watching it.
Wait, why is there 3 of them?
3 what?
3 pizza boxes.
Cheesy bread.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he's pulling the attention onto other stuff.
Sorry, I was focused on food. I'm hungry.
But no, that was a good one. I love it.
There's so many funny parts in this one. Mm-hmm. I think in the beginning is there was a mob and they wanted to mob something.
they were complaining that they had nothing to mob, and the mayor kept going we can't. There's nothing to do.
Let's do it anyway.
Well, then we'll wait then.
We'll wait. We'll wait then a couple more days. And then it was foreshadowing it was going to happen, but it was funny. They're all freaking out. And then they're he sent so the scientist sent Igor to
his name is Humpy in this.
Whatever, Humpy. They sent Humpy to go retrieve what was it called? He went to go retrieve
the brain.
The brain. So then they go to it's literally called Bad Brain Institution or some shit.
Yeah.
And then the labels were so funny. It said
violent, even more violent than the last one, most violent. And then it said bat thumb, and then it said Viva la violence or something.
Yeah. It's so funny. The labels were hilarious. It was just the funniest thing is the labels for me. I thought it was really funny. But I don't know. This movie was, and then they brought Frankenstein to life, and then he starts beating the shit out of
at a Humpy.
He just starts beating the shit out of Humpy. It's so funny.
Through the entire movie, he'll just randomly turn around and start beating Igor to death.
Fucking funny. Not funny.
Then the scientists go bad Peppa because they named Frankenstein's monster Pepper.
Yeah, they named him Pepper for some reason. It was weird
because he brings spice to his life.
That's true. What is your favorite part about the movie?
I don't know. That one was the most like hit me raw in the face with like, hey, I remember that. Hey, I remember that.
It's so funny.
I did all the other ones, even the God Thumb. I didn't have that much of a. I don't know. Like even when
Like
the
deja vu?
Italian guy got like thrown down, he's like, "I fell." I was like, "Bro, I used to say that." And I've never had one that intense.
Yeah. I know. I thought it was fucking also funny when Frankenstein ran away and he went to this little girl with the flowers and he's like, "Let's play a game. Let's play patty cake." And then they play patty cake.
No,
and then
he said, "Let's play a squash, smash, stomp," or something like that. And he just raised his fist. He went, "Ugh."
Oh yeah.
She's like, "Oh, okay, let's play patty cake."
Let's play a different game that's less violent. So yeah, they play patty cake, and then the dad comes and he gets fucking yeeted. The little girl gets fucking yeeted across the fucking.
And she goes, "Wee!"
Yeah, she gets fucked up. Yeah, she flies away.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh man, I don't know. I this one's probably more the funnier one than it's third funny. It's way better than fucking Bat Thumb.
My favorite two are God Thumb and Franken Thumb.
Okay, so after that,
You could say nostalgia is blinding me a little bit.
the funny thing is also, so Frankenthumb goes into the little windmill thing. It's like classic Frankenstein. You like pesto? Dude, you're a
quit getting
Chad.
distracted.
Sorry, you're a Chad. Well, stop chowing down. You're supposed to wait. Wow. Anyway, so Frankenthumb goes to the windmill thing, and then they start burning the mob. Finally gets the mob something, and then they go to the windmill and burn it down. And
Hold on.
What?
Frankenstein says, "I created it, so I must be the one to lead you to it." And they're like, "Yeah,
Let's do it.
They give us silence. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, they summon Bat Thumb too. Don't forget.
Yeah, we have the wrong ones. That one's root beer.
Yeah, it's a root beer.
This is root beer.
There's a root beer.
Oh no, it's not.
I said on it was root beer.
Dude, you like
You're getting
balls.
distracted.
I'm sorry. There's so many delicious things. Anyway, so yeah, they burn it down. They're burning down the house, and then the doctor goes back to the laboratory and fucking makes Bat Thumb or Bat. Was it
Bat Franken Thumb.
Bat Frankenthumb? Oh my god, I hated it. I didn't like it. It was awful.
It only says I'm Batman. Or I'm
No,
Bat
I'm
Thumb.
Bat Thumb. I don't know. It was. I don't know. Frankenthumb is probably really. I don't know. It's really good because I just like how he just starts beating the shit out of Igor.
I think what makes that one so good is like the subtleties of it. Like everything's so like unique to it, and like the way the scientist talks.
I thought
Bad Peppa, bad Peppa.
I thought he was gonna make Mrs. Frankenstein.
Gross.
Well, it happens in the movie, so.
Not canonically.
Well, fuck you. Yeah, but this movie is way better than fucking Bat Thumb. I had a way better time
Also,
watching it.
You know how goddamn tragic the original Frankenstein is?
It is sad.
Let's talk about that in the comments. Let's get
It is sad.
It is so jacked up, that story.
They literally made him just to kill him.
It's a metaphor for rejection, or not rejection. Yeah, rejection from society, being an outcast for people who are not living up to societal standards.
Yeah, I can see. That's why he doesn't show his face on camera, because he's a.
It's because I'm literally a Psyduck.
No.
Yes,
I
I
think
am.
it's
I'm
because
small. I'm small,
because he's
yellow, and
insecure
round.
of his.
I'm the least insecure
He's
one out
an
of the
insecure, freaking ugly man.
podcast. I'm a confident person.
He's a big nose, big eyes.
is
He looks like
almost true.
Frankenstein, actually.
Yeah, I got the bolts in my neck and everything.
And he goes, oh, and then he's scared when he hears fire around. He's like, fire, fire, and then he shits himself.
You say this, yet you're literally ugly.
Dude, I'm trying to do a podcast here. Do you mind?
See, the difference is I know I'm not ugly. You don't know you're not ugly.
Says the one shoving down fucking
Oh yeah, because
meat
tasty.
in his mouth. You gay
This is a
boy.
piece of bread with cheese on it. That is it.
Exactly. Do they have any sauce? Off topic, dude. Stop making me go off topic with your food. Jesus. All right, so the next
no, that one's
movie,
really good.
the next movie we're going to be watching is Extra's Thumb.
Blair Witch.
Blair Thumb. Something Thumb. It's with the Blair Witch Project, but with thumbs. So, yeah, I give Franken Thumb probably like a 10 out of 10, I give.
As high as Star Wars?
Yeah. I think all of them are 10 out of 10, except Bat Thumb. That one can go down the shitter. I hate that one. That was awful.
I don't remember Blair Thumb.
I literally laughed the most with Star Wars. That was the most one I laughed.
So you get the jokes.
Because they're fun.
You're in the inside on those.
Yeah, they're funny. Yeah, but we're going to watch the Blair Thumb.
Yep.
And
we'll eat.
And we're going to chow down on our
Pizza.
Pioli. No, it's a mod knockoff. All right, we'll be right back.
That's better
Goodbye. See you later. Fucking dog. We just watched Blair Thumb.
I don't know why he's whispering.
And it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. I don't know. It was. What do you think? Was it? Do you think is it really good, or what do you think?
It was good, but I feel like a lot of the jokes we don't get because we've never watched.
It was entertaining.
Like how one of them was whiny and all that. Like, I mean, he's funny and all, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like I said when they said the stone thing, I was like, I think there's a lot of things that happen in the movie that we're not quite picking up because we've never watched it.
Well, it was entertaining, at least.
I rarely watch horror movies, period.
I love horror movies.
Don't call me a bitch. I just don't watch horror movies because I just don't like them. I think there's two type of people who like horror movies: people who like to watch people get killed, and people who like to get scared.
I like to get spooked.
And I am neither of those.
I
very, very rarely get spooked by stuff.
Well, I usually watch horror movies in the summer or in October. Goddamn, in the spooky season.
I can't even think of a movie that I've ever watched that like I was like, oh,
like it's genuinely scary.
Not since I've been like 10 years old. I haven't been scared by a movie. Games like Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear, fucking spooky.
The game's scary.
It's not like
I want to play it again though. That's on Game Pass.
I know it is.
Play
Like I don't jump. I don't get spooked. Well, Slender Man scared me when that first was a thing too.
Why?
Because it was only one time because
Did FNAF not scare you then?
no, FNAF isn't scary. The only time I've ever been scared by FNAF is because I knew the spook was coming.
Yeah.
I was looking at the little iPad thing, and I heard. I was like, "Well, I'm fucked," and I lowered down my iPad and the Bonnie, the rabbit.
Are you talking
Bonnie?
about FNAF now?
Yeah, you were talking
The
about
bunny?
FNAF. Yeah,
Yeah, but the bunny is
Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie is Bonnie.
Yeah, he jumped out at me. I was like, "Oh well." That spooked me, but I wasn't like like some people. Like I don't jump. Like I'm shaking the camera with it too, so it's even more intense.
Oh God, it's so cinematic.
But no, I that's why I just don't get that like. Spooky.
I think it was funny of
Exorcist is a good movie though.
I think it was funny with in the movie we just watched is like when they're turning the cameras, like the cameras are horrible or
Yeah,
some
because
shit.
it's like Blair Witch.
Yeah, they're like,
Blair
this
Witch is
camera's
terrible
really
cameras.
shaky for some reason.
When she's going through her books at the very beginning, she's like, I read a lot. There's one of the books say how
says
to film with
die.
a shaky camera or something
Yeah, it
like
says die 2, how to shaky with a really shaky camera.
that. Yeah, how to film with a shaky camera.
Yeah.
It's like,
So we have like 3 characters. We have a stoner. I'm sorry for the noise in the background.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to deal with it. There's nothing I can do about it.
Unfortunately.
You guys probably won't even be able to hear it. Maybe. Probably a little bit. But anyway. Yeah, but I don't know. I think this movie is entertaining, and I haven't watched.
I think I would
The
enjoy
Blair
it
Witch.
more if I knew Blair Witch better.
Yeah, I mean we watched Star Wars, and that one was great.
Yeah, because we knew
watched
we knew
it,
the references.
the jokes.
So if you like Blair Witch, I would recommend.
Well, we could probably watch it. Why not? Why not watch it?
If we can find it, I'm down.
I mean, I'm sure it's on Netflix.
I probably
or
won't
something.
enjoy it.
Go upstairs, dude.
We got dogs. Now.
Go up. Damn. Every fucking time.
It's all good.
What was I saying? Oh God.
Um,
There wasn't like the the cinematography of this movie was way better than all the others.
Well, they filmed in actual places in this one. Like
Yeah.
they went through a parking lot and stuff like that.
It was actually better animation. Or not animation. There's no animation, but it was just all around a better, like,
better put together.
film.
Yeah. Well, I think Frankenstein is also slightly intentionally rough because it's Frankenstein.
Yeah, I thought it was entertaining.
And the Batman CGI was just horrible, so we can't really defend that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I like this movie. It was entertaining to watch. I would watch it again because one, it's some parts are really funny.
Yeah.
The characters are fucking goofy as shit.
My favorite part, my two favorite parts, I guess I'll give you both of them, is when he's walking up to the death house, quote unquote.
Oh yeah, it
and
says
it's supposed to be spooky.
There's a sign that says Death House, and
they start walking towards the house, even though it says Death House. And he walks towards the house, and the house is made out of stone. He's like, "Ooh, this is nice stonework." And he's just he's like getting chased, and he's like, "Oh, this is nice stonework." And he's like, "I can't."
I think it was pretty funny.
And then the other one is when she's like, "Oh,
oh my god." Okay, go ahead. Continue. Okay, go ahead.
When she's in the graveyard and she's like, what monster would do this? Who would bury someone underneath these stones and put their names on them? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it was like, that's exactly what like Ghost Adventures and Ghost Stories or
It
whatever
literally
those are called.
says in the stones, it says
Blair Witch on
Blair,
them, yeah.
Blair Thumb.
Yeah, Blair Thumb.
Literally says Blair Thumb on the tombstone.
It's so funny because it's like, that's exact. They always try and make everything be like, who would do that? Oh my God!
Spooky.
There's a streak of dust on the table. Who would put? Only a ghost could do that.
Get down.
More dogs.
Anyway,
But this one's good.
yeah, I think the last movie we're gonna be.
Oh.
What?
The Blair Witch is actually
Isn't it based on a true story?
Frankenthumb.
Oh yeah, Frankenthumb's in this movie for fucking some reason.
They're in the house and he pops out nowhere and he's like, "Hello."
It's so fucking weird.
I'm sorry, my brain bad or whatever he said.
Yeah. Sadly, he didn't beat the shit out of anybody.
Well, he says he's going to.
I know.
He
But I
says
wish we
he's gonna
saw
kill
it.
They're like, "Can we leave now?" And he's like, "Well, I still monster, so I have to kill you," or whatever he says.
Yeah, they freaking the disco ball comes down for no fucking reason.
No, and he says, "Want to party first?" And they're like, "Yes."
And then
then
for
just
some
balls.
reason a freaking disco ball comes down and then they start
partying, man,
dancing and then
the half of the guy
one of the guys gets split in half and apparently his ghost comes and dances with them. It is the strangest ending I've ever seen. They just ended it. I think they just wanted it to be over, so then they just put something random in there.
All right, I asked you while we were watching it, but actually tell me why. Why is Paranormal Activity your favorite scary movie? The spookiest scary movie.
I don't know, the atmosphere just builds for me.
That movie is so boring.
That's not boring.
You just watch him walk around a house until the last second where she throws him at the camera. That's it.
Yeah, but
Nothing
it's
happens until that.
spooky.
Literally nothing happens in that movie until the end.
She gets dragged in the hallway. What do you mean?
Ooh. That's still the end.
I don't know. It's just the atmosphere.
All that happens is she walks into the bedroom,
the scary.
throws him into the camera. It's like, okay.
I don't know if you guys saw him, but he's like, oof. Yeah, but I don't know. It's like scary movies for me is like atmosphere.
Yeah, obviously, but like, there's The Witch. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch very many scary movies, like I said.
That's it. The Witch.
The Witch is really good. If you haven't watched
I
it,
haven't watched. I don't think
we
can watch that too.
It is bad.
Like bad movie or scary?
It's
bad?
a good movie, but it's like, okay. I'm not scared of physical things. I'm not.
All right. We're gonna watch this movie and we're gonna do a podcast on it.
Okay. But I'm not scared of physical things. I'm not scared of being chased by Freddy Krueger. I'm not scared of chase.
So
quote
is this
unquote.
one more mental scary?
No, hold on. I'm not scared of being choked by fucking Michael Myers. I am not scared of seeing a demon on the screen. That's why I'm not super scared of Outlast 1.
Yeah.
Outlast 1 is a good game. I'm not saying it's not, because it is. But Outlast 2 scares me more because everything's mental. Mm-hmm. Everything that happens to you is something that you have to challenge up here, not physically.
I love the Outlast games. They're both
Outlast
really
2
good.
is in like the fucking ending for Outlast 2.
Well, Outlast 1 is more physical.
That's what I said.
And then, Outlast 2 is more mental.
But what The Witch is about is it's a not period piece. That's the incorrect term, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But it takes place during the Salem witch trials. And this family, because they're so Christian, quote unquote, they get they get banished because the father refuses to change how his actions are. Mm-hmm. So he gets kicked out with all his family, his newborn child, into the middle of nowhere by just him and his family. And he can't farm. He can't do all this shit. So everything that he did, like everything that happens is because of him. And it's kind of like The Shining to a degree.
Oh, is this when he, his two, like, they have a farm and then he kills the son, and his dad kill the mom because she wanted to move away and sell the house and live in the city.
No.
Then maybe think of a different movie. Like he has so much guilt that he killed.
Everybody
his wife.
starts going cuckoo and cuckoo. Like everybody starts spiraling more and more and more and more. Everybody. It's kind of like The Shining, where the father slowly starts going cuckoo.
Yeah.
Which I've never seen The Shining. I just know the story.
Shining's.
I've heard it's pretty spooky. It's unusual. I've heard
It's not.
It's got an atmosphere.
It's mental. Yeah, it's mental.
But
it's not.
It's got like that similar concept
It's
where
good.
it's like people more and more and more get more and more and more cuckoo.
It gets more and more creepy.
Yeah.
More and more goes on.
Everything leads to something.
I've seen it. It is a very scary. It's not scary. It's not like.
I would like to see The
Very
Shining.
scary.
There's
It's a
a
good
lot of
movie.
movies I want to watch. I just don't watch movies.
If I don't have to make you watch them. Yes, you do. What?
I really watch movies. I watch TV shows more.
So the next movie we're going to be watching, the last one, finally, we got through all of them.
We've had a good time. Don't even act like you haven't.
One movie I didn't like.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to be watching the Titanic, or the Thumbtanic,
The spookiest one.
whatever it's called. What is it called?
Thumbtanic. Yeah.
Thumbtanic or some shit. So we'll be back and we'll give you guys our opinion on that one.
Yes.
Goodbye. Okay.
That was completely unnecessary.
We finished it. We finished
the collection.
Hell yeah.
And let me tell you.
This one was okay. I didn't really like the story was good.
The story is just the Titanic.
Whatever.
Man.
The thing was all good, but the
graphically
was
is the worst one. I don't know what.
Yeah, that was
gross.
It was not that great. It was ugly.
The stories weren't, or not the stories. The jokes weren't great, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not like Batman.
There's this eyeball dude, one-eyed guy.
One-eyed guys in every single.
He's
one of them.
literally in every single scene.
He runs by going, "Oh!" in
Yeah,
every single one of them.
It's so funny. We just see him in every movie. And there's for some reason on the Titanic there was a fucking tarantula.
Yeah, a tarantula
He was
crawls up
so
on the Titanic at
weird.
one
Just
point.
some random, and then he pulls out a laser and shoots the spider. Like what? This is so random. Okay, so we'll rank the movies from.
Hold on, I want to tell you my favorite part.
Go ahead. Sorry.
When he's holding up when he's holding her up, and she's like, "I'm flying." He's like, "I'm the king of the world." Fat ass.
Fatty.
What about you?
My favorite part
When he stuck his head in the bell, huh?
Yeah.
When they see the iceberg coming, one of the lookout guys sticks his head inside a bell and starts shaking it back and forth to ring the bell.
It's so funny. It's
Are we ranking them like a tier list, or are we ranking them first to last?
tier list.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
S, A, B, C, D.
Yes.
What's the first one we watch?
Star Wars.
B. Are we ranking them as in movies,
As enjoyed.
or are we just ranking them as themselves, like only this collection?
Yes.
Because that means that my favorite one would be S, even if I think it's like D in normal movie standards.
We'll go with the other one, actually. We'll trade. You want to do the tier list. We'll do the other one.
I'll just fucking do tier. Okay.
Go ahead, man.
Star Wars
Is your... What is
B.
it? B?
is B tier.
Why?
It's okay.
Okay.
Gotham, S tier. Best one.
Okay.
What was after that?
Batman.
D tier.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, S tier. Blair Witch. Probably. Actually, no. Bump Star Wars up to A tier. Put Blair Witch in B tier. And then C tier is probably Titanic.
S tier, Star Wars. S tier, Mafia.
Godfather.
Godfather. Batman. Fucking F. Get that shit out of here. That shit sucked.
It was the best one.
I didn't like it, dude. Next one. What's after that?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, S tier.
Blair Witch. Everything's
B.
S tier, but Blair Witch.
We're gonna do B.
Whatchamacallit?
Just because they fucking added Frankenstein out of fucking nowhere.
I liked it.
It was so weird.
It was funny. It was a good ending.
And then Titanic is probably
C.
C, yeah. It's okay. It was
pretty
mid.
good.
It was
Okay.
It was average. It wasn't like...
Frankenstein had the most impact on me because I was like, hey.
Yeah. I don't know. I think which one's the most entertaining out of all of them for you to watch?
The two best like stories, like actual stories of Blair Witch and Frankenstein. Those are I would say those are the best ones with stories rather than being just compilations of funny moments.
Yeah.
Because like,
which out of the two?
Goddamn Star Wars and what was the movie? Titanic are like compilations of funny things that happened. Whereas those two feel like they're an actual like beginning and end.
Which one would you watch
Frankenstein.
again? Frankenstein?
Frankenstein.
Over and over?
No. I don't want to go that far. I'm not that not that stupid.
I mean, you're in that invested?
But yeah, Gotham and Frankenstein are my favorite. Same as when I was a kid.
I think I would agree with you.
And Star Wars for you too.
Yeah, Star Wars made me laugh a fuck ton. My God. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, that was the Thumb franchise.
Yeah.
They were supposed to make two more. They were supposed to make Thumbtrist.
If you Google it, it shows that there's
the Matrix
and another one.
and
I
then
don't
a
remember what the
different
other one
movie.
is though.
Yeah.
You just Google it and you'll see it.
I don't know why they didn't make them, but you know.
I don't know the deep lore. We can.
My grandpa's
the main voice, the guy who's like on. He played Luke. He played
Yeah.
the pirate or not the pirate, the ship maker.
Yep.
He has one other movie that I know of. He probably does other stuff too. But there's a movie called Kung Pao where he took a really shitty Chinese kung fu movie, and he put himself into it.
Kung Pao sounds
And he
familiar.
like does voices over for all the characters and stuff. That is a good movie. We'll have to watch that, and that's an actual movie.
I've never seen. It sounds familiar. I don't think I've ever
We'll
seen it.
have to watch that one too.
But yeah, 10 out of 10. I liked 5 out of the 6 movies we watched.
Yeah, I agree.
So, in saying that, we finally finished this. So
Yeah. If you got any more movies you want us to watch, tell us. If you want any spooky, scary skeleton, spooky.
we're heading into spooky season.
Yes. Or if you want any funny movies, or if you want any, just make sure they're not shit. And we're good. You know what I mean?
Yep. So we hope you guys enjoyed
Also-
it. Okay.
I got more.
Thanks
I
for
got more.
interrupting me.
I got
Appreciate
more all
that.
day.
Go ahead.
We plan on doing books soon. Okay.
Books.
Yeah, books.
Oh, reading the book and then
I'm
doing
going
a
to read the
review on
book
it.
because I can actually read because I'm actually literate.
All right.
Unlike
Yeah,
some
come
people
on,
here who are illiterate.
Come on, man.
So I will tell him chapter by chapter what happens if you guys are interested. We'll give it a shot. Why not? If you like that idea, go ahead and tell him.
I think it's pretty good. We're going to be doing, what's the movie called? What's the movie called? What's the book called?
What book?
The book you're reading?
Oh, we'll probably do The Sons of the Emperor from the Horus Heresy collection of the Primarchs for Warhammer 40k. It's right there next to him. If he finishes it anytime soon.
Not sponsored.
If he doesn't finish it, then we're going to do Master Chains by Forgotten Realms.
It's probably most likely going to be that.
Because
I don't know how long
that's
it's gonna take me to read this
that's the one I'm reading right now. That's why we're gonna go with it, and we'll get to stuff like Dante's Inferno. We'll get to stuff like
Eventually, I want to.
fucking speaking.
Oh,
We'll get to stuff like the Iliad. We'll get to stuff like Horus Rising. We'll get to stuff like Alice in Wonderland. We'll get to stuff like Percy Jackson.
Ooh, Alice in Wonderland would be good.
We'll get to stuff like Grimm's Fairy Tales.
I want to do your book when you finish it.
Okay.
He's writing a book right now. It's amazing.
It seemed very fake.
It was good, but yeah.
And Game of Thrones, because I'm going to read Game of Thrones very soon.
God, that's something forever. Might as well do Harry
I'm
Potter
not
at this point.
I'm not going to read you every
We're gonna
chapter.
do fucking Harry Potter at this point, huh?
Harry Potter's actually probably shorter than Game of Thrones.
It's fucking long, dude.
Yeah,
have you seen the book? It looks like a dictionary.
Game of Thrones books are this long.
Disgusting. Alrighty. Anything else? Oh, by the way, only 58% of you are not.
Oh my god.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Go tell Jared he's a little bitch for us.
Yeah,
go to
his,
Warlord,
Warlord
and don't subscribe. Totally don't subscribe or
He
anything.
didn't deserve
don't
it.
do that.
You don't deserve it.
But
All right.
subscribe to Neptune Man.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to Chosen Seeker
Man.
on YouTube,
Yes.
Twitch. That's pretty much it. And follow us on Spotify and Google Play.
That is correct. Google Music.
Google Music.
I think it's called. I don't know. I tried YouTube Music, but I have to put a fucking subscription. I ain't paying for it. No thanks. It's dumb.
Okay. Any other ideas now that we're just me and him, or if any guests want to join us? Anybody?
Talking to
we'll
you.
take anybody except for
Jeez,
fucking John Cena. Fuck that guy.
Damn,
I'm sorry,
hot
John Cena.
take.
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
I'm sorry, John Cena. You're a good guy. Who's someone I wouldn't take? Amber Turd. Pass on her.
You wouldn't do.
I wouldn't do H3H3.
What's his face?
I wouldn't do
Long.
Huh?
Was it Liver King?
Liver King. I wouldn't do him either.
You say he's a psycho, so
He's a fucking cuckoo nut job. Who's that
He's
football
just
player
primal.
that kisses his son on the mouth?
you talking about
Paint? No, that's Paint.
No,
He's Broncos.
hold on.
Patriot. He's a Patriot. I think he's a Patriot.
You're thinking of Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, you're allowed to come on here. Just make sure you're not, trying to make out with any of us, because I mean, I can't say
we
much
lost
about
our
him.
person
but I
that
am.
you could make out with.
Yeah, Jared's gone.
He's our heavy hitter.
He's our tongue pounder.
I'm sorry, Jared, if you listen to this. If you make it to the end.
Jared, if you're listening to this,
Come back, please.
Don't come back. I want you gone.
We'll give you a raise.
No. There's no money here. There's no raise to be given. Don't let him lie to you.
That's true. We don't make any money on this podcast.
Oh, Burzin, if he wants to come back. If
Man,
he even,
you sounded
if he even
fucking
watched this.
desperate.
I doubt he watched this. If Dwayne Johnson.
Oh my god.
If
This is just dragging on at this point.
Leafy is here. If
Wait, we're gonna have Leafies here?
I'm down.
Might as well have fucking Keemstar on here now.
I'm down.
Wow.
I don't dislike Keemstar. As long as I don't dislike the person, I'm fine with them being here. If they try and argue with me, then I'm going to be annoying.
You're softening gaming.
I'll fucking argue. Yeah, he's not allowed. Why do you think we never had him?
He's
Fuck Hype Airsoft and Gaming. Fuck that guy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
fucking hateful.
I ate food, so I got energy now.
Well, here, folks. Hashtag fuck Hype Airsoft and Gaming, apparently. Don't you say that. Yeah, but we haven't used this. We haven't used this soundboard in a while. Alrighty, so
we've been doing stuff that doesn't pertain to it. We can keep talking, bro. We got time.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. So how's your day going?
It was all right.
Dude, I don't give a shit. Fuck off. It's going okay.
Wow, look at me being nice to him, and he's being an asshole.
We played Smite and he sucked ass. We lost twice.
I literally won.
This guy sucks.
I carried.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. It's
Oh, we plan on. Oh, never mind. That's going to be too late.
go ahead. Just
I was
do it.
going to say
Send it.
we plan on streaming Sekiro speedrun, but I remember
Why would
that
it be too late?
because it's going to be up after we do it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Keep an eye out. Just go to fucking watch our Twitch and you'll see. You'll see us do real good.
I did not want any of that.
Real good.
God, that made me have chills up my spine. Well, I don't know. Who would you want to interview if you had like,
Anybody?
yeah, anyone you,
Henry Cavil.
someone else, YouTuber. We'll do YouTuber. What YouTuber would you like to interview?
It's got to
One
be someone actually attainable to.
that's
PewDiePie would
like
be pretty
able?
cool. PewDiePie would be pretty
What
cool.
do you mean attainable?
Attainable. Someone that you can actually get to do it.
PewDiePie?
Yeah.
The most subscribed channel on
He's not
YouTube?
the most subscribed channel, but sure.
He is.
No, he's not. He's the most
By
subscribed
himself.
individual YouTuber, but he's not the most
That's what I
subscribed YouTube channel.
Dude, T-Nation.
Who else is there?
Markiplier's possible.
If we could get the do or the soup or soup, I'd be down. I don't know why I said the soup.
Do? Who's the
do or
do?
soup or what about you? YouTube.
Markiplier would be cool. Jacksepticeye would also be cool.
I don't like Jacksepticeye. I'm not having him here. Fuck him.
Top of the morning to you, lads. That's a little bit too high.
My name is Jacksepticeye.
And then you go higher. All right. Let's see. Markiplier would be cool. PewDiePie would also be cool. Let's see. Who else would be cool? Bearson. I'd be cool to have
I had
him.
bears on. Idiot.
Let's see. Let me look at my
Dream.
subscribe-
I want Dream.
Oh,
Fuck no.
cartoons. I'd be
He'd
down.
be pretty cool. H1.
H1Z1.
Yeah, the game that no one plays anymore and it's gone. Let me look at my subscriptions. Hold on.
Ninja. Fortnite Ninja.
No. Tom McDonald would probably be cool. For me, at least.
You act like I don't know who Tom McDonald is.
I don't think you know who he is.
Kronowski.
Papa Meat would be fantastic. Meat Canyon. The one that
No.
made... Yeah, I would love
No.
an interview.
Oh, we're not doing that.
Bob would also be good.
Who?
Markiplier's friend, Bob.
Oh God, no.
He's awesome. He's funny. Let's see. Elvis the Alien would be awesome. Oh my God. Gideon would also be a cool to interview.
I don't even know who that is.
You wouldn't like him. Maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. He's a funny guy.
I would like to interview Chosen Seeker. That'd be cool.
Dude, fuck that. I fucking hate his videos. His videos are trash.
His videos are better
the
than your
shittiest
videos.
videos I've ever seen, dude.
His videos are better than yours.
I'd rather watch Adolf Hitler, his YouTube channel.
Be careful saying that.
Cancel culture is going to be on my ass. Anyway, anything else you want to talk about? Anything else you want to ask me? Not really. I don't really want to talk.
What about actor-wise for you? Who
Actor?
actor would, or
Ooh.
actress? If I could do, if we could get Anya Taylor-Joy, I would hit on her the entire time.
That's
or Anna Kendrick.
That's kind of not okay.
Or Lindsay Sterling.
This
or
is
Scarlett
professionality,
Johansson.
professionalism.
They dude.
Okay, he's nutting over here supposedly.
Or System of a Down.
Ooh, don't you dare! God day.
No, Powerwolf's better.
Debatable.
Powerwolf's greatest band all time.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Still better.
Fuck you. Anyway,
No, System of a Down is better than Five Finger Death Punch.
you're a
Don't-
bastard.
Don't
How
sit
dare
here and
you.
spread these lies. Avenged Sevenfold is tied with System of a Down.
I love it then. Fold. They're pretty good.
They're that's yeah.
So let's see. Oh man, there's so many. If Robin Williams was still alive,
No,
no,
I don't care for him.
you're a bastard, man. It's not all
The
about
only
you.
The only reason people care for him is because he killed himself.
You're a selfish prick. You know
It's
that.
the truth.
It's all about you. It's all
People
about
only
me,
get it-
me,
same
me,
with,
me.
Same with. Oh, this one's gonna get me in trouble.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to admit it.
Same with XX Tension. Nobody cared about him until he died.
I don't know who that is.
Same with Juice WRLD. That retard's the one that did the drugs, right? And killed himself. Yeah. Same with him.
Yeah, no, he got killed. He got shot.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
one's the one that took a whole bunch of drugs on a plane and died?
Maybe I don't know. I don't know the whole rap world. I have no idea.
I used to be a part of it. Like Eminem.
He's
Come
still
on,
alive.
bro. Come on, bro.
NF.
NF.
Come on,
Dude, I'd be
bro.
down. And I like NF.
He's okay. I'm not a big fan of most of his music.
You've even heard most of his music.
I would invite Brandon to NF.
I wouldn't. Because he'd be sitting
Fuck
like
you. I was like that the
the
buzz,
entire
son.
time. No, you weren't.
I turned into
You
a
really-
fanboy.
You really weren't that bad of a
I was a
baritone.
fanboy.
No, you just didn't let him speak. That's the only
I
thing
felt
you did
bad because it was delayed. There was a delay.
Yeah, there was a delay, but I mean,
I felt bad because I didn't know he was gonna stop. He just stopped talking out of nowhere to recuperate his thoughts, and I thought, oh, he's done. Might as well me talk.
that I did. Yeah, we both did that one time though.
Whatever.
But
Let's see. Trying to think of an actor. Adam Sandler would probably be cool. Jack
I'd be okay
Black
with
would
that.
be cool. What's that dude named Mall Cop? I forgot his name. I don't even know what his name.
Kevin James.
Kevin James would also be cool to interview.
He's
Kevin
not
Hart
a good actor,
would also
but
be
I'd be
cool.
down. Same with Kevin Hart.
The Rock would be cool too.
I don't like The Rock, but I'd be willing to meet him.
It's not all about you.
This is about me.
No, it's not.
I'm the owner.
I don't give a shit.
I have the right
to fight. To party. Yeah, but who'd be your artist? Let's have
Musician?
other than Eminem and
Other than Powerwolf.
yeah. Who's your like artist like pop?
Pop.
Sure, we'll go with pop.
You said pop. I don't know any pop song singer.
Rock.
I know Justin Bieber. I know Taylor Swift. I know.
Michael Jackson.
Is Lizzo a pop singer?
I don't know.
The only reason I know her name is because she's the really overweight chick.
We're
that
gonna
everybody
interview
makes fun of
Cardi
all the
B.
time. I'm good. I have to pass on that one.
Cardi B, baby.
No, she is vile. Vile. The rock singer, though, this one is actually technically possible. I'd be down to get
Rock
Kronowski.
singer?
Yeah. I'd be
That a
down
song?
for Kronowski.
Kronowski. I heard he's expensive, so I'm gonna say no.
Well,
We would have to pay money, right?
I
'Cause
have
he's
no
a greedy
idea.
man, probably.
I don't know if he's greedy.
I said it here, folks. Greedy man.
You're taking stuff out of context.
well,
though.
his
you're taking
his
things
songs.
You're
are
taking
expensive.
things out of context.
Oh, are you gonna get all mad?
His
at me now? You're
songs,
gonna cry.
his songs are
Bitch,
expensive because of the circumstance that I asked him.
They'd probably
under how
take a
much they
long
cost.
time.
I asked him if he wanted to put it in
Dax. I forgot to say.
If I
too.
could fucking speak.
Well, no one cares what you're saying about
Okay, fine.
Adolf.
Fine. If we could get Hitler in here, I would.
Freaking
Unironically,
10-year-old.
no. Unironically, if we could get Hitler, I would.
Well, he's dead.
No, like if
So-
he was like people are going to criticize me for this, but no one's ever gotten a podcast with Hitler. You're telling me you wouldn't speak to him? Like he's a bastard.
Does he know how to speak English?
Hein.
I don't know. I don't even know if he knows how to speak English.
No, I don't think he does. But I mean, like, I'd still be willing to talk to him just because I want to see why he's so cuckoo. If
I
that
don't
makes
know.
sense.
Probably familyhood trauma. Who knows? Ooh, you know, it'd be cool, but also be very dangerous to interview a killer,
I mean, if
like a serial killer.
depends on the killer.
We'll go with
You're sitting across from one right now. Chat.
okay. Anyway, oh god, the viewer's the killer. But ooh, and if there's an anime character, right, and they were real, who would you interview?
Natsu.
Is that from Naruto? Natsu?
Fairy tale.
I've never seen Fairy Tale.
Because you're a loser.
Dude, I'm gonna interview Vegeta.
Or if you want to actually, probably Koro
Who is that?
Sensei.
Koro Sensei. Oh, Koro Sensei would be nice.
He'd be a good interview.
Assassination Classroom?
This is the weirdest topic I think we've ever talked about.
Well, you're not giving me anything else. Not really feeding Dak right now.
I'm feeding back
We're listening
more
to
than you.
fucking Elsa sing.
For the first time in forever.
Well, this isn't Elsa. This is his sister. I don't know her name.
Anna.
Of course, you now that you queer.
I know it because the chick who plays her is attractive.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, anything else? This would be the first podcast we get to do our outro.
No, it's not.
No, yes, it is.
We did it on the Bears then.
No, we played the whole song. I'm talking about just the clip. That
Fair enough. Well, anyway, it was good seeing you guys. I hope you enjoyed this epic, sick Fortnite RuneScape Among
Watch
Us
like our views blow up since Jared left.
gameplay.
Oh God. I actually would be down to play
And
Among Us.
can we get a R.I.P. Jared?
R.I.P. that
AKA
pussy.
Ingvar
Hey.
Furry Dragon Wolf Man. In the
Slash
comments.
Warlord
Slash Warlord slash Ingvar slash the Viking or whatever he changed his name to. for
It
a
was the
while.
Viking
The Viking
guy or some shit.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. He has like
Get-
11
get
different
Get a
names.
spam.
Don't spam him.
Can
Come on.
also type a in every single one
How
of
would
his
you even
videos.
spell it? UHHA.
O-U-H-H-H-H.
We should do that. We gotta do that after this. All right, so go ahead.
Thank you for watching. I will see you in either my video or his or our stream or our next one or Spotify. And I plan on streaming within this week. I doubt that none of you are gonna see this because I gotta play an acne match for a video.
Disgusting.